Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Atlas. In this video I'm going to be talking about AMC. We got some crazy stuff to share with you there. If you are new to the channel, please do not forget to hit subscribe. Hit the thumbs up like button, definitely helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm, and click the bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video. Feel free to share the video if you find this information to be helpful, and let us know in the comments down below, what are your thoughts on the data that we're sharing right now? What do you think it's going to be next week? So please let us know in the comments down below on that. I am not a financial advisor. Please keep that in mind. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I really do encourage you guys to go do additional research as well. So let's go ahead and dive into this. AMC is in the dark pool, almost 500 million shares. Right here, you guys can see the position. This is at 498 million shares. Well, what does that tell us? It actually tells us a lot of things. I'm going to include a link to this website in the description down below. So if you guys want to keep track of this, you can. But please keep in mind that it has already been reported that 80% of the shares are owned by the retail investors. So how can there be such a high number occurring on the dark pool when we know that there's the majority that are handled by individuals who don't have access to the dark pool? These kinds of numbers that you see here suggest that there's basically all the trades that are going on the main market. We're basically seeing that taking place over on the dark pool, which again, we don't have access to. And from what's been reported, it's anywhere between 25 to about 45%, I've been hearing, of the trades taking place through the dark pool rather than through the main traditional outlets. Those people that trade through these avenues, they are essentially able to work at their own discretion, right? So that means that they can trade at whatever the price is that they want to trade. They can do it amongst themselves, and it's highly unregulated. And this is where the data starts to suggest that synthetic shares, the fake shares, are much, much more plausible. And you got to be able to have hard evidence to prove those kinds of things, especially if you make accusations against specific individuals. You can't just falsely throw that sort of stuff out there. But this is making it much more evident. And this is the kind of stuff that the SEC should be aware of. And they should be really pushing even harder now to do investigations. We're seeing restrictions taking place, and that's a good start. There's new rulings that are coming out, and seeing margin calls that are more likely to be taking place on a daily basis now. So that's a good start. I mean, there's more work that needs to be done for sure, but that's a good start. Things like Fidelity and Webull are pulling back a lot, or some are even potentially just going forward and saying, look, we're not allowing any more shorting on our platform for AMC specifically at this point in time because it's getting way too risky, and we want to make sure that you can actually pay off your debt. That's what's so important about this. When you borrow shares, you have to buy the shares back at whatever price point it is when you're paying off that short. So the people that are shorting it are hoping that the price is going to go down. But they're getting so crazy with this that they're starting to do this with the ETFs. That means the AMC that is included in a group funding project portfolio, right? But that maybe has 20 or 30 other stocks all put together, and AMC is just one of that whole collective. These people are shorting those, which is potentially causing ramifications and damages on all those other stocks. So this has a rippling effect throughout the market. And who are the people that are to blame for this? Is it the regular retail people who are actually having to abide by the law? It can only buy it and sell it at the price as what's being listed and available on the exchanges that we have. Or is it the people like the hedge funds, or the groups that are like the hedge funds, that are working through backdoor outlets like the dark pool in order to be able to do that kind of a trading? I'll let you guys think on that one, but try not to think too hard. It really shouldn't be that complicated, okay? We take a look at the short interest rate, and the short interest rate is actually at 13.63% of the free float according to Ortex. And I actually grabbed the wrong other bookmark here. I can grab that again real quick here. The AMC, oh wait, no, actually I remember what I could do. Just type this in. AMC, crazy awesome company. I should bookmark that though, but it comes up every time. And then in addition to that, we have the shares available to borrow, 600,000 shares. This is down quite dramatically. We saw this as of recent 2.4 million shares. So dropping down once again. which is good to see. The ETF shares available, you guys can see there, 1,042,400 being identified. So next week has a lot of potential. We could actually see even more of these option contracts closing out. Some crazy shenanigans that happened right at the end of last week, or yesterday technically. And it wasn't really that surprising for us, because the more that we come together as a community, the more that we can help each other realize, don't let your emotions get to you on this kind of stuff. The golden rule of investing, guys, remember this: never invest more than what you're willing to lose. Anything can happen with this. AMC could potentially fail, but the amount of people that come together, especially right now, anything is possible. And we're more likely to succeed together than to fail alone, right? I am really looking forward to next week. You guys let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are with everything. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Please don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button. Feel free to share the video if you found this video to be helpful. And I do have referral links in the description, so if you guys want to earn some free cryptocurrency or free stocks, it's a nice little way you can help show your support for the channel. So be sure to check all that out. And once again, I will have the referral link to this website right here in the description. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next episode.